at the arrival of the entertainment industry's much-awaited star-studded Bright Gala night. Its venue created a buzz with a long red carpet surrounded by reporters and fans.
Walking up the red carpet, we have the CEO of Global Pictures Entertainment himself, Mr. Nathan Davis, along with the famous model Amber Lee and their talented talent manager Mia Davis.
As the crowd screamed their names, fans were disappointed with Emma's absence, despite gracing Secret Magazine's cover and becoming ISN's new face.
Why isn't Miss Emma Miller here today?
As Nathan was preparing to answer that, Mia stepped in.
We had informed Emma, but she refused to get back to us. I'm afraid she may not make an appearance tonight. We at Global hope for better communication in the future.
Mia's tone obviously hinted at a rift between Global and Emma.
That's all right. Maybe she is not well, but we really look forward to seeing her soon.
The hosts tried to handle the situation, but Emma's fans could sense something was not right. Her cheating ex Nathan's antics, Amber's malicious tricks, and Global's suppression hadn't crushed Emma. She was an unstoppable force who knew how to pave her way to the top. There was no way she would reject the invitation to this Bright Night Gala.
Global is defaming Emma. Go die, Mia!
Global is lying. We want the truth.
All we can say is that we cannot do anything about it. It's her decision.
Just then, a black limousine pulled up at the red carpet. An elegantly well-dressed man got out of the back seat. It was George Benedict, the editor of TTQ magazine, but he was not alone. Much to the cheer of the onlookers, Emma got down with him.
She is here! She is here!
Emma has finally arrived.
Emma smiled warmly at the crowd as she made her way to the red carpet with George. Hearing all the cheer, Nathan went furious and turned to Mia.
How is she here? I thought we were watching over her.
I am as shocked as you are.
Emma and George were quickly summoned by the hosts to the signature wall right next to the trio from Global.
Miss Miller, you look gorgeous today.
Thank you, and I am really so grateful to everyone who made it here and gave me so much love.
Yes, they were so disappointed when Mr. Davis told them that you will not be coming tonight, but you are here with Mr. Benedict.
Emma is attending this event as my guest. She wasn't invited by the gala.
George was known to be straightforward as the hosts exchanged stunned looks.
There must be a misunderstanding, Mr. George. Miss Miller is definitely on our guest list. The invites were sent to her agency for...
As soon as the host said agency, he realized what must have happened. Global must have kept her in the dark all this while.
Global is so shameless!
They never valued talent. How disgraceful.
We are aware that Global has been mistreating Emma. She is a top model, and I would like to officially announce that I will use all my resources to pave a new path for Emma. I am beginning with opening a new studio for her.
Emma just smiled all the way, knowing this incident would allow everyone to see Global's true intentions. It was a slap on the face for Mia. All she wanted was to find a hole to hide in.
Please, head inside. We are expecting our special guest any time now.
How did you mess this up, Nathan?
Emma must have known we tore up her invitation. All this time she was putting on an act, watching our every move so that she could be one step ahead.
As if she's that smart. But I am worried. She's going to be even harder to control in the future.
As the siblings were arguing, Amber was flashing her eyes on Mia. Didn't Mia claim to be a great manager, she thought? Amber felt ridiculed for underestimating Emma and letting her guard down. But even in this chaos, Amber was confident in defeating Emma since securing the Top 10 Model Award. The trio reached the venue and sat on their assigned seats. They were welcomed by the scornful gazes of the guests sitting around them. The word of them trying to exclude Emma had spread through the hall. Meanwhile, Emma sat a couple rows in front of them with George and Mark Whitaker, one of the judges from the Top 10 Model Awards Amber happened to have slept with in the hotel.
How is Emma so lucky?
Amber, what's wrong? Who is he?
Nothing. I'm just nervous for tonight.
The opening ceremony finally commenced. Prominent figures from the entertainment and fashion industry graced the stage with their speeches. As Emma was focused on the events on the stage, Mark was focused on Emma's long legs, living up to his sleazy personality.
Miss Miller, you are so beautiful and extremely professional. I really have high hopes for you.
Thank you so much. As Mark inched closer to Emma with his suggestive actions, George quickly interfered and offered to swap seats with Emma. She agreed with a grateful smile, knowing what George was up to. Meanwhile, watching them from the back was Amber. She knew that Mark had set eyes on Emma.
Why does Emma have to fight with me over everything? If she plays along with Mark, she will get a step on me all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest has entered the building and will be with us any minute now.
Emma's heart was chanting only one name, Eric. He was the superstar in the industry who everyone looked up to. A dignified personality, even more than some of the most famous celebrities in the business. But more than that, he was appearing at the same event as his wife Emma for the first time, with people oblivious to the fact that they were married.
In a moment, the person making an appearance tonight, please put your hands together for the CEO of Kaleidoscope Entertainment, Mr. Eric Roberts.
Eric walked confidently on the stage under the spotlight. The aura he exuded at that moment was much like a king, standing formidably before his subjects as they greeted him.
Mr. Roberts, thank you for gracing us with your presence tonight. The stage is all yours.
Eric swept his gaze across the room until he locked his eyes on Emma. Their feelings for each other were evident in the gaze.
Kaleidoscope's door has always been open. To winners!
The message was conveyed to every corner of the room. Kaleidoscope only worked with artists at the top of their game. With this same support, Emma felt even stronger with Eric by her side.
Mr. Roberts, we couldn't help but notice that your suit and Miss Miller's dress are a perfect match. What do you want to say about that?
Everyone in the audience was wondering why Emma had deliberately matched her outfit with Eric. Was she planning to cause a stir in the media? How will Eric address this situation in public? Is the trio of Nathan, Amber, and Mia ready to hear what comes next? Hi guys, Emma here. Don't let your excitement die. The full audio series is on the Pocketfm app. Tap the link in the description to install now.